A city ablaze. Images of devastation grip Los Angeles. Smoke fills the sky. Flames lick at the horizon. Los Angeles, a city of dreams, is engulfed in a nightmare. The early days of 2025 brought with them not the promise of a new year, but the raw terror of wildfires sweeping through the region. Homes, businesses, lives, all consumed by the relentless inferno. The iconic hillsides, once a symbol of Hollywood glamour, are now scarred landscapes of ash and debris. The air is heavy with the smell of smoke, a constant reminder of the devastation. Among the hardest-hit areas is the community of Altadena, nestled in the foothills beneath the San Gabriel Mountains. A fast-moving wildfire dubbed the Eaton Fire tore through the canyons, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Families were forced to flee their homes with nothing but the clothes on their backs, their lives upended in a matter of hours. But even in the face of such unimaginable loss, the spirit of humanity shines through. Stories of courage, compassion, and resilience emerge from the ashes, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the despair. Fleeing the inferno, the Millers' harrowing escape from Eaton Canyon. John Miller smelled smoke first, acrid, unfamiliar. He stepped onto the porch of his Altadena home, his gaze drawn to the plume billowing over the ridge. Fear, sharp and immediate, gripped him. He rushed inside, shouting for his wife, Sarah, and their 2 young children. "Fire! We need to go, now!" Panic surged through Sarah as she gathered their children, 7-year-old Emily and 5-year-old Ethan. There was no time for anything but essentials. John grabbed their go-bag, the one they packed for earthquake preparedness. A cruel irony in this moment. Flames licked at the edge of their property as they piled into the car. The familiar route down Eaton Canyon Road was now a terrifying gauntlet of fire and smoke. Cars choked the narrow road, horns blaring in a cacophony of fear. Embers like fiery rain pelted their car as John gripped the steering wheel, his knuckles white. They emerged from the inferno, faces smudged with soot, hearts pounding in unison. They were safe for now, but the terror of that escape, the searing heat of the flames, would forever be etched in their memories. A trail of destruction, counting the cost of the Eaton Fire's wrath. The Eaton Fire, a monstrous blaze fueled by dry conditions and fierce Santa Ana winds, consumed over 10,000 acres in a matter of days. Containment remained a moving target, frustrating firefighters' efforts to gain control. By the time the smoke began to clear, the fire had claimed over 500 homes in Altadena alone, leaving behind a desolate landscape of charred trees and smoldering rubble. The human toll was equally devastating. At least 12 confirmed fatalities were attributed to the fire, a grim testament to the speed and ferocity of the blaze. Search and rescue teams, with the help of cadaver dogs, continued to comb through the debris, fearing the worst as they searched for the missing. The Eaton Fire, one of several wildfires raging across Southern California, became a stark reminder of the increasing threat of climate change. Drier conditions, hotter temperatures, and more extreme weather patterns created a tinderbox waiting to ignite. Guardians at the gates, firefighters stand as a bulwark against the inferno. As the flames roared and the smoke billowed, figures clad in yellow and orange stood defiant. Firefighters, the brave men and women on the front lines, battled the Eaton Fire with unwavering courage and determination. They worked tirelessly day and night, pushing their limits in the face of unimaginable danger. Their efforts, often heroic, saved countless lives and homes. They faced down walls of flame, their faces blackened with soot, their bodies weary from exhaustion. They dug fire lines, dropped water and fire retardant from helicopters and airplanes, and risked their own lives to protect others. Their sacrifices did not go unnoticed. Communities rallied around their firefighters, showering them with food, water, and heartfelt gratitude. They became symbols of hope, their bravery a beacon of light in the midst of the darkness. Section 5. Hope arrives. Public figures rally support for devastated communities. In the wake of the devastating wildfires, a wave of support poured into Southern California. Public figures from Hollywood celebrities to politicians used their platforms to raise awareness and provide much-needed assistance. Governor Gavin Newsom visited Altadena, touring the devastated areas and meeting with families who had lost their homes. He pledged state resources to aid in the recovery efforts and promised swift action to address the growing threat of wildfires. Celebrities, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah Winfrey, and Ryan Reynolds, used their social media platforms to raise funds and awareness. They donated millions to relief organizations and encouraged their followers to contribute what they could. These gestures of support, both large and small, provided a much-needed morale boost to the fire-ravaged communities. They served as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and compassion can prevail. Section 6. Rebuilding Lives. Brick by brick, financial aid offers a lifeline to survivors. The road to recovery after the Eaton fire is long and arduous. But amidst the devastation, there are glimmers of hope. Federal and state agencies mobilized quickly to provide financial assistance to those affected by the fires. FEMA, the Red Cross, and other organizations set up temporary shelters and offered food, clothing, and counseling services. Financial aid packages were made available to help families rebuild their homes and their lives. Low-interest loans, grants, and other forms of assistance provided a lifeline to those who had lost everything. The process was fraught with bureaucratic hurdles, but for many it offered a glimmer of hope, a chance to start anew. Section 7. The spirit of Altadena endures. Neighbors helping neighbors, a testament to resilience. In the aftermath of the fire, the true spirit of Altadena shone through. Neighbors helped neighbors, offering food, shelter, and a shoulder to cry on. Volunteers flocked to the area, donating their time and resources to help with the cleanup and rebuilding efforts. Community centers transformed into makeshift distribution points, stocked with donated clothes, toiletries, and other essentials. Local restaurants provided free meals to first responders and displaced residents. Children drew pictures and wrote letters of thanks to the firefighters, their small acts of kindness offering a ray of light in the darkness. Section 8. Scars on the Landscape Strengthen Unity, a community's determination to rebuild and remember. The Eaton fire left an indelible mark on the landscape of Altadena and the hearts of its residents. The scars of the fire will remain for years to come, a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature. But amidst the ashes, there is a palpable sense of resilience, a determination to rebuild and remember. Memorials were held to honor those who lost their lives in the fire, their names forever etched in the hearts of the community. Plans were drawn up to replant trees, restore hiking trails, and rebuild homes, stronger and more resilient than before. The fire may have tested their spirit, but it did not break it. Section 9. From the Ashes, Hope, California Strong. A testament to the human spirit. The 2025 wildfires were a tragedy of immense proportions, a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life. But from the ashes of destruction rises a spirit of hope, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The people of California, united by tragedy, showed their strength, their compassion, and their unwavering determination to overcome adversity. The road to recovery is long, but with each passing day, with each act of kindness, with each tree replanted, they move forward, together, towards a brighter future. The wildfires may have left their mark, but they could not extinguish the spirit of hope that burns brightly within the hearts of Californians.